Hi there, beautiful people. Lena Chef here from Tutorfortoefl, and in this video, I'm going to share with you strategies that will help you when answering paraphrase type of question in TOEFL iBT reading section. Well, let's go. Paraphrase means saying the same thing but in different words. Paraphrase question on TOEFL iBT reading will look like this. Which sentence below best expresses the essential information in the highlighted sentence in the passage? Incorrect choices change the meaning in important ways or leave out essential information. How do you approach paraphrase type question? Strategy number one that I suggest is find the main idea. Find the main idea in the highlighted sentence. You need to understand what is essential or what is important information in the highlighted sentence. Usually, the sentence that will be highlighted will be a complex sentence, means it will have several clauses or short sentences in it. Your task is to identify the main idea in each clause, in each short sentence. Let's have a look at the original sentence example over here. It says that despite the social, technical, and functional aspects of buildings, those that link architecture most closely to history, architecture exists in the realm of visual arts. Now, let's try to understand what's the main idea of this sentence. It's as if we would try to say the sentence to ourselves in our own words, right? So, despite, as you remember, means contrast, right? So, you can see here that the sentence says about several aspects of buildings, and you see them over here, social, technical, and functional. This part says that these aspects connect architecture very closely to history. The next part, or the last part of the original sentence, says that architecture is still a form of visual art because it exists in the realm of visual arts. Let's look at the correct paraphrase and the ideas that it expresses. The sentence says, architecture is one of the visual arts, which exactly reframes the idea over here in the original sentence. Even though here you have your contrast, despite, even though, the social, technical, and functional aspects of buildings, it's also mentioned over here, link architecture to history. You have it, those that link architecture most closely. So the strategy when you are analyzing the sentence from the point of view of main ideas, trying to state the main ideas of the complex sentence and even of each clause in the complex sentence to yourself will help you to find the correct answer option. Next strategy that I want to talk about is synonyms. It's a good idea if you start understand synonyms and use them as your clues. First, let's make sure we all remember what's a synonym. Synonym is a word or a phrase which has the same meaning as another word or phrase. I highlighted the examples of synonyms for you in the original sentence and the correct paraphrase. Original sentence. Generally, most adult human stomachs hold slightly more than 4 cups of food, but the stomach can expand to accommodate as many as 16 cups. Paraphrase sounds, the stomach of an adult person is usually full when it contains just over 4 cups of food, but it can stretch to hold up to 16 cups. You see how the phrase is slightly more than means the same as just over. So these are synonyms, okay? Accommodate is a synonym of stretch to hold. So using synonyms can help you find correct answer quicker, okay? Let's have a look at the strategy number 3. The strategy number 3 is the one that helps with other types of TOEFL reading questions, and I believe I talked already about the strategies in my previous videos. Strategy number 3 is using pronouns. A pronoun is a word that refers to a noun or is used instead of a noun, and this noun is called a referent. It's a word to which this pronoun refers. Some examples of the pronouns listed for you here. You probably remember that pronouns are words like he, his, she, her, but you also have to remember that words like several, either, some, any, this, that are also pronouns. A pronoun in a highlighted sentence may refer to something in the previous sentence. The correct paraphrase may use the referent instead of a pronoun. Let's have a look at the example here. Original sentence states, culture consists of the language, values, norms, and artifacts that define and unite a society. This can be spread from one society to another through culture contact. The sentence, contact with other cultures is a way of spreading language, values, norms, and artifacts, is a paraphrase of these can be spread from one society to another through culture and contact. You can see how language, values, norms, and artifacts in the paraphrase sentence refer to the pronoun these in the original sentence. So using pronouns and clues is very important. Let's have a look into answer options, which you know will be always incorrect. The answer option will have a different meaning from the meaning of original sentence. That's why strategy number one is understanding what is the main idea of each clause. Incorrect answer option will leave out important information or ideas necessary to the meaning of the original sentence. Incorrect answer option will include information or ideas that are not in the original sentence. To sum up, remember about main themes that we discussed today. Keep in mind the essential meaning of a sentence. Try to understand for yourself what are the main ideas in the original sentence. What is this sentence about? Use synonyms. Synonyms in the original sentence, which are synonyms in the correct answer options. Use pronouns as your clues, and remember to practice a lot. Well, thanks for watching this video, and if you need tutoring for a reading section of TOEFL iBT or any other section, I'll be happy to assist. You can find me on Facebook and Instagram, just write @Tutorfortoefl, or you can reach me through my site www.tutorfortoefl.com. And most important, good luck on your test.